me. I'm JC, just know she's JC. It is, I'm continuing today with a positive week. No, hold on. Positive vibe week. Yes. Today's Sunday. Yes, I'm dating this, but I wanted to make sure I date all my days. This is day 3. And today, when it comes to a positive vibe, what other than amusement? I cannot get it out there. Real quickly, I'm JC, just mention JC is what everybody call me. Let's get the ball rolling. So pretty much, amusement means truly comedy for me. Amusement means music, dance, kind of rhythm, and kind of get stuff out of funk. When it comes to a positive vibe, naturally in a funk, you watching comedian shows, watching like your favorite shows and everything like that, that kind of how it happens when it comes to being like in a positive view. And kind of more of like a lightheartedness. Like one of my favorite comedians is my comedian that I was like more like in touch with and zone with, I forgot her name. Joan Rivers. Yes. I love Joan Rivers, and no lie, Joan Rivers was so funny. It was out of this world how funny she is. There's like a lot of black comedians I love. Dave Chappelle. Is that many? That's not enough. I actually love Chris Rock as an adult. As a teenager, I didn't get the Chris Rock jokes that much. Now as an adult, I'm like, funny. He's funny. And no lie, amusement means so much more than just comedy. What type of amusement for yourself I can say is good for you? It's kind of like find what is something that you find amusing. It's more so about what you like to do. And it's always something that I would love that I would say real quickly. I need to find out what you want, what you find amusing. What is amusement to you? Oh, listening. Okay, cool. So I listened. My turn. So, amusement to me means this. There's several different ways you can find amusement. There's amusement with family. You know, when you talk about the old times, good old days, kind of like down that memory lane. That's something that is amusing, and it's like storytelling, and also because it was so funny. Looking back, it's a little hilarious now. There's different type of amusement you can have. Like, if your family's a big on doing the Soul Train, you know, Soul Train line, hey. Something like that that gets you kind of in the focus of something different. A vibe is something that you have to create for yourself. Like lightheartedness, and pretty much people saying all the time that I'm always smiling in my videos. Yes, I am. But at the end of the day, I want you to understand that you can find amusement in anything. I naturally have a comedic undertone, and I'm quick with it because, like, naturally, someone that's like me, I naturally don't always talk. These videos that make sense. Yeah, I'm a talker naturally, but I'm also like a non-verbal where I'm like, I'll analyze everything. I'll be a thinker, and I'll be like, that was so funny on Golden Girls yesterday. Or yes, I've been watching Golden Girls in the past. My natural amusement for me is watching like old comedy shows, kind of like mostly women, or oddly, there's nothing many then. Roseanne still comes on, Golden Girls still comes on. I watch The Nanny. Yes, this has become like what I'm obsessed with from the olden days. And there's also like great things that I find, like amusement can also be inspiration, and it gets back to what things that you love. So technically, all my vibes kind of getting back to love, and all my vibes lead to what you should do for yourself. Find amusement that you like. Like, there's so much more things that's amusing. You can watch a drama. Some dramas are very interesting and very integral. Like, I'm not gonna lie, what I find the most amusing is watching How to Get Away with Murder. Oh my god, you should watch the season finale. See what I'm saying? That's kind of the thing about it. You have to find your own amusement, fun, your fun, your thing, your thing. It's not something I can take on. It's something that you have to yourself. It's any positive vibes to you. It's any positive kind of like energy for me to you. It's more like me telling you, hey, watching this alone is your amusement. We're doing it today. And real quickly, since today's Sunday, you know I had to get my good woke. Find something that you find that can help you out too when it comes to something that's amusing. Sometimes the inspiration that you have from things amusing is retelling the joke. There's so many punchlines and stuff like that. Like naturally, someone's like, "What do you mean?" I naturally say, That's what she said. That's what he said." And it's easy, lighthearted, boom, 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 funny. Sometimes having a little bit of a comedic moment throughout the day helps the struggle of not liking your job, not wanting to go to work, your kid crying all the time, not having someone to hold. I know the feeling. Sometimes it's about having comic relief alone helps me kind of get y'all out there and get y'all laughing or saying that crazy ass woman, that crazy old Jermaine, or that crazy old just Jermaine, just JC is what they got to call me. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, when I say get woke, when I say have a positive vibe, amusement is a positive interlude of what I call the greatness of this world. You do so much for everyone out there. So when I have something that amuses you, someone's like, can amusement be food? Yes. It's like entertainment. You know, going to a nice restaurant, the ambiance, the sound, the music, having a good meal. That can also be amusing. Especially with like people like me. I like to laugh while I'm eating as well. You know I'm going to try my best to make someone laugh. All in all, hope you have fun finding what's amusing for yourself and find your amusement in this world, because it's something that I consider one of the most positives that I actually do, having a little bit of funny bone and also watching something that I consider hilarious and also kind of helps you kind of just brighten up a little bit. In the dreary days that sometimes we have, I want you to always remember that the humor that is over this world kind of helps mirror yourself. What I always noticed a lot of times is there are comedies like Good Times, Roseanne, especially Roseanne. Good Times was from more of the 60s and 70s and 80s. If you were born around that time, if you're like someone that's older than me, like 10 or 20 years, you've watched Good Times and you probably was like, I'm doing that same struggle. And you laughed at it from the pain. And you watch at it now and you be like, dang, they went through some things. That's what I see at it, but you see, damn, times were hard, but we did that. See what I'm saying? Roseanne is more of the day's struggle for the everyman struggle. And there are other shows like that too, that Suffering Son. Yeah, that mainly is it. Because Cosby Show doesn't count. I'm not talking about because of something else that happened. It's more so of what your child kind of grew up with and what you grew up as a child. Like, say for me, it's Rugrats. From my childhood, as a teenager, I watched a lot of different like teen shows, but there really wasn't. That's kind of hard and that's kind of harsh, but that's the society we live in. I keep thinking. I'm sorry. Oh God, there really wasn't that many. There were black characters, but it wasn't that many of like a representation of this is me. When it comes to amusement, right now in our society, we live in like a reality world, which technically this is reality too, because you're watching me talk about my day and you talk about my thoughts, me trying to give you a different outlook in life. That's kind of the thing I'm doing. So what I can also say is what is something that I do think is amusement is television today when it comes to reality TV. That's something that I should notice that we all kind of like come together with too, because like there's shows like Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's shows like that kind of keep us all kind of tight knit. So all in all, try best to get woke and find your amusement and try best to have your positive vibes all the day. And yes, this is a little long, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure you understand that you matter to me. You are loved. I love you. And also, you have inspiration. all around you every day. And I hope you find your inspiration always. And it does not come in a day. And find something to be amused by. Amused. Catch you later.